Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of my modded Minecraft survival series featuring the mod Metallurgy. Now a lot has happened between the last video I uploaded and this one. Let me just briefly go over what's happened. I did record a couple hours of gameplay, and I also did a couple hours of gameplay without recording it. So in total 4 or 5 or 6, I don't know, several hours of playing in this world. Now, the reason I haven't uploaded the other things is what I started doing, well, from the very start, I was using an HD camcorder to record my face and my audio, and then I was syncing that with the screen capture video. And it was a very long progress because I was editing in HD video. My camcorder does not record low resolution footage. So it was taking hours to edit and hours to render. So I couldn't work with that. I couldn't deal with that. It was frustrating and took way too much time that I did not have. Anyways, I found the best way to do it is to use a program that records audio and plays it back at the same time. I'm using Audacity, which is a very common audio editing program. So it's just going to play back my audio, so it's all one recording. So it's a lot easier to edit and upload, which means there'll be no face cam. It also means that a lot of the footage, actually all the footage that I recorded between last episode and this, is unusable. Now just to briefly go over what's happened between the last episode and this one. The last episode the last episode ended, I believe, with me in some weird looking water. I just wanted to briefly mention that water has regenerative properties, but when you try and pick it up, it just turns into normal water. I think I may need a special bucket for it. Also, I recorded and found... One second. There we go. I collected all of these. Iron, obviously. Gold, copper, tin, bronze, Damascus steel, hepatizon, ingot, angmalin, and steel, zinc, silver, platinum, brass, vanadium, deep iron, black steel, boraclase, as well as all of these, diamonds and such. I made a ton of these because it's just incredibly easy to make, just gold and iron, and it has more power than... It's right in between iron and diamond, and it has a lot of efficiency too, so I have a lot of tools and a lot of ingots with this. Right here we have steel crusher and steel furnaces. Now let me just show you real quick. This stone crusher is made like this. It is used to turn ores and ingots into dust, which can be combined to make alloys. And that's where a lot of these came from. When I find new ones, you'll be able to see what I do with it. Anyways, you surround this with copper, which is a little faster and a little more efficient. You surround that with bronze, then you surround it with iron, and then steel, and that's the highest power. The furnace can be made into copper, and then bronze, and then iron, and then steel, just the same as the other one. I also made an extractor, promethium extractor, which is made with just 8 promethium ingots. And this one turns fantasy metals and ores into experience, which, as you see, I have a lot of. The only thing I'm waiting on actually is books. Because there's so many horses, I just killed a couple and found some leather from them. So all I really need at this point is sugar. It's the easiest to get, but in this world it seems to be the hardest. So that's just deep iron, black steel, oroclase, and then mithril, hadaroth, orocum, and then adamantine abstractor, unalterous, and tartarite. And I guess that's the end. That's a lot. Wow, that's 10. Wow. Anyways, so yeah, I found a lot of saddles and iron horse armor. I found another iron horse armor, which I have on a horse, which I penned up under sort of a floating island, which I will probably make a more extensive home. So yeah, these are all the, oh, that shouldn't be there. Alright, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do now. Oh, I remember. I made myself some Angmalin helmet, Angmalin armor. Since I am all ready for this, I am going to put this on a difficulty where I'll actually be able to fight monsters. Which also means I need some food. So, this is not running smoothly at all. Oh, and by the way, these chests are made like so. You take a normal chest, you surround it with brass, then with silver, then with gold, then with electrum, then with platinum, and right now I have the electrum ones, because electrum is fairly simple to make ore. I think the thing I'm actually going to do next is four of those. Honestly, I'll just leave those 10. Well, first of all, I'm going to go down here, get some flint to make flint and steel, and then that's, I don't want to deal with that now. And then I'm going to go to the nether. And ladies and gentlemen, it will be glorious. Alright. As you can see, this is very efficient. Okay, there's as much as I need. Honestly, I don't know why I pick up iron. I have so much of it. Another wonderful tip is this. When you crush an ore, it gives 2 of the respective pieces of dust. So you crush 1 block of ore, and it gives you 2 items. And those items can each be smelted into their own ingots. So it's actually produces more. I cannot talk when I'm playing, can I? It produces more ingots well, in total. Alright. There's a bamboo forest right there. Let's see how my armor holds up. Very well, actually. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 arrows. And I lost 2 blocks of health. And I can use these. Wonderful. They do nothing for me. That's a fun thing. Why is this not running smoother? This is not this is not good at all. I'm gonna need that. Need what? The food, that's right. Okay, let's drop that into there. And that there, I need that. Let's put this right here. Excellent, beautiful, wonderful. Let's do this. Okay, I'll pick you up. That's weird. Where do the rest of my torches go? Okay.